Okay. So I think we're live. So hello everyone and
Hello.
welcome to the third stream we have so far of RDSRT3. We are still in round one. And For today, we have a slightly smaller cast of commentators. So first of all, as you can see, we have Tepid in the corner running the stream. Everyone say thanks, Tepid.
Thanks,
Then we
DP.
have Guy coming back to us. Um,
Hello.
Hi, Guy. And We have someone new today. Well, not new in the community, but new to the streams of RDSRT3. Hello, Expo.
Hello. I was asked to commentate like pretty last minute, so I just grabbed Mr. Game and Watch sprites for this, but
Yeah, they're quite incredible. So
Yeah, that's silly.
great. So would you like to introduce yourself to people who don't know you?
yeah, hi, I'm Expo. If you've ever played a chart that has explicit lyrics in it, it was probably by me. Um, I chart I mainly rap music, so like people like there's not that many people in the community that listen to that kind of stuff, so it's like kind of my niche. But yeah.
Mhm.
Yeah. I think, well, I guess I'll talk more about you as a creator when we come up on some of your levels.
Yep.
Um, okay, so for today we are gonna have like a short chill stream. We have only one match today, uh, which is Willow versus Newson. Uh, but I think it's gonna be a really fun time. Yeah. Is there anything else we need to do before we start? I don't think so, right?
I don't think so either.
Yeah. Okay. So let's drag in the players. Hello, Willow. Hello, Neeson. How are you doing?
Hello.
I'm good.
I'm good.
Awesome. Um. Okay. Um. How are you feeling about the mats?
Nervous.
Nervous
Yeah.
as well.
Yeah.
You were the two of them, I don't know, like to the viewers, some of you may have seen, like the two of them were practicing in a VC in RDL for like the past hour or something. Like Newson for way more than that. They've been doing like competing for the past hour, so
Yeah.
yeah.
um okay. So let's start the interview with Willow. Um
Hello.
okay. Hello. So first of all, I'd like to know, how did you find RD and when did it happen?
I found RD during the Steam Summer Fest of 2020. They put the pre-order demo on there, and a friend suggested it to me.
Mm.
Oh.
I checked it out, thought it was fun, joined the Discord server, and then all that happened.
Oh, I see. Was it like did the pre-order demo have a level editor baked into it?
This yeah, the how the Summer Festival demo worked is they had the level editor, but it was the free version without full screen.
Oh, I see. Right.
So then
Oh.
when the demo period ended, I bought the pre-order.
Oh, awesome. Um, okay, so then not that long after the game comes out, and like I'm sure it was kind of like really cool.
It was
Like
very exciting.
yeah, the level of polish that was put into the levels.
Yeah.
Oh.
Do you have a favorite level from the main game?
I've been thinking about this, but partially out of bias, partially because I just like the song in the chart. Lounge
Mm,
3-1N.
Mhm.
yeah.
A close second would definitely be a theme of really spooky bird.
Oh
Yeah, it's a
yeah.
silly song.
I didn't even think about that as like um I don't know, as an answer to this, I guess, because in my head
I
it
mean,
kind
it's
of
the
has.
latest level that came out, so.
Yeah, that's true. That's true. It's just like the crazy that the level that is like only available like a few days in the year is like it's too good.
Yeah.
Mhm.
And do you have a favorite mechanic or gimmick?
I'm not super sure. Honestly, it depends on how the level uses it, because any mechanic can be good if used in the right circumstance.
But is there something you tend towards liking that, like, I don't know, you find, I don't know, usually fun or usually exciting?
One thing I do find fun when used correctly is Chopin.
Mm-hmm.
Can be very fun if done correctly.
Yeah, I agree. Do you remember what was the first custom level you played?
The first custom level I have like I've seen messages in an old group chat of me playing it was You Suffer by Leo, which is like 1 second long and barely counts as a level.
Oh my
What?
god.
My first actual level, as far as I know, was Solar Beam Expert Mix by Clizzix.
Oh no.
Uh-huh.
Specifically the Expert Mix.
That
Odd.
like that's a very tough with like a million rows, right?
It's a tough and a night shift of a RDSRT1 level.
Oh, I
Oh,
see.
that sounds
Okay.
nice.
Yeah, well, I'm glad that that didn't make you fall off entirely, like the
Yeah,
lose interest
I'm surprised. My like it because it was in the daily blend on the day I happened to buy the pre-order.
things, right?
Yep.
Sometimes there's really awesome levels on it, and sometimes it's just funny. I think people are saying the stream was borked. I also saw it, but it seems to be all back and good now, right?
Hmm.
Yeah, okay. All right. So next, and like let's go to like today. What are some of your favorite custom levels?
If you know at all about what I've been doing, especially recently, Le Perv is an easy answer.
Mm-hmm.
I beat that on 3 times speed at S plus rank the other day.
Which is
Yeah, I
insane.
saw.
Some other levels I really enjoy. One I come back to a lot is Reckless Battery Burns by Mac.
Oh yeah, that one's so good.
I like Cynical Joker by Kaban Friends. That one's really fun.
Oh, I actually don't know that one.
And to highlight the like pit that is the workshop, some levels I found from there that I actually really enjoy are all of the levels made by Nico the Messiah of songs by Fish Cracks. They're all
Oh,
really good actually.
oh, that's cool. Yeah, like you've been talking about how you've been going through workshop, trying to find gems, right?
Yep. Of the
Yeah.
like 1,000 at least that are on the workshop, good levels that aren't also on Cafe, there's 129 of them currently in my collection.
Oh,
That's not that bad.
Of the like, there's like 8,000 or something like that. Well, not
Um,
8,000, but still like a lot. I
yeah, and
don't
I
that's
guess
a
count.
good
your
feeling.
criteria for good levels isn't like insanely high. It's just like,
Yeah,
it's not
if
terrible.
if it's interesting or playable, it counts as a good level.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah. So these aren't great stats, huh?
Yeah.
Okay. So now, Lester says that seems like a pretty typical distribution for custom levels. That sure is not the distribution on Cafe. Like on
Yeah.
Cafe, it's like probably like 1 to 2 at worst, like one level that meets this criteria to 2 that don't. But I think it might be even lower than like better than that.
Yeah.
Mhm.
Okay, going back to the tournament, is there any player you're afraid of going against?
GCI and Zach, that should be obvious.
Yeah,
True.
fair enough. Yeah. And is there a gimmick or a kind of level you wish you wouldn't get?
Uh, from the ones I've played so far, I'm very scared of holds and swing now.
Oh yeah. Yeah, I think a lot of I think after the first stream last week happened, a bunch of people like after I don't know. I still don't know how to say this levels out loud, but Spumuki is like a bunch of people DM'd me and were like, "Oh shit, I need to practice holds," and I was like, "Yup."
I adore that
Yep.
level, but I do need to practice holds more.
Yeah, very fair. It's really tricky. It's really a tricky level. Uh, okay. So thank you, Willow.
Of course.
And next up we have Newson. How are you doing, Newson?
I'm good.
Good.
Great. I may sound nervous, but I'm actually great.
I'm glad to hear it. Okay, so I would like to hear, how did you find RD and when did that happen?
At like early 2010s, I was watching some Rhythm Heaven custom remix. So I just googled like Rhythm Heaven online game, and somehow the Google just showed me Rhythm Doctor. Don't ask me why. And I
Oh,
just found Flash demo.
oh wow, awesome.
After I played it, I really liked it. And after a few years later, the Rhythm Doctor Early Access is released on Steam. And I can't wait. And the rest is history. I bought it, and the rest is
Ooh,
history.
awesome.
Mhm.
And so obviously you've played the main game. Do you have a favorite level from it?
Well, I can't really pick one of them, but I can list top fours.
Yeah.
Dream Don't Stop,
Mm-hmm.
Unsustainable, Inconsolable,
Mm-hmm.
The 90s
Mhm.
Decision, and Roller Disco. Anything that is like high energetic level is one of my favorites. And anything that's rhythmically interesting is really great.
Yeah. Do you also really like worn out tapes? I don't think you mentioned it.
Mm, I didn't mention it, yeah.
Not as much then, I guess.
Yeah, I mean, it's just fast beat. It's just
Yeah.
nice. Do you not?
Mhm.
Now that you mention it, it does now becomes the top five.
Oh, nice. Okay.
All right.
Um, and do you have a favorite mechanic or gimmick?
Like for a classic though, I like syncopation and temporal shift. It makes it feels more bouncy. And as for one shot though, anything in Act 5 is great. Like subdivision, free shot, he shot, skip shot. That's my favorite.
Yeah.
And one of the reasons why I listed one of my favorite custom levels. I'll get to that later.
Okay. So like that's gives me the perfect segue into what are some of your favorite custom levels?
Ah, so there are a lot of favorite custom levels. I'm just gonna give you a list, not in no particular order. Like, and so we fall by Mac, Internet
Which one?
over, and so we fall,
Oh
And
yeah,
so we
the
fall.
Fall Guys
Yeah,
one.
Internet overdose.
the finals version.
Yes, the finals.
Yeah.
The Pyre of Terry.
Oh yeah, the power of theory
Well,
is
For
fantastic.
4 a.m.
Yay. Too
Time
bad Kin
traveler.
isn't here to hear that.
Yeah, I can't imagine if Ken were here. Oh, time travelers died
The
treaty.
yeah, Compu 19 version.
Yep. Danny, don't you know by Purple Pasta? That was like I really love it.
Oh yeah, that one
Like,
has like a really nice use of Act 5 one-shot mods.
yep. Reckless battery burn is like, I really like it because they use AI in a really unique way, and I really love it.
Yeah, it's pretty creative.
And
Um,
there's one customer levels, is the one part of the reason why I like Act 5 mechanic is delay petals hold version by plant guy. It's
oh yeah,
like anything
Ooh.
new for new mechanics for one shot is like, oh boy, that's perfect. Like you can
yeah.
see, I'm a fan of any shot gimmicks.
Mm-hmm.
As long as good, that's my favorite.
Cool. And do you
Mhm.
remember what was the first custom you played?
I can tell you the first custom I've ever seen is 24K carat by Mega Minus Zeros. While I
Oh,
was watching her Rhythm Heaven custom remix, I just saw at the time was the most recent upload.
mm,
And then I
Mhm.
look into the later on. I look into the Rhythm Doctor's Twitter, and they posted custom level, which is Ink Me Up level. I don't know who made it, but it's the level is called Ink Me Up. It is like consists of colorful level.
it sounds vaguely familiar to me, but not. I do not. I gotta admit, I do not know what it is.
Like as soon as I saw Ink Me Up, I was like, let me join in. So I found Discord link. I just joined in like 2018 or 2019, and at at the time I didn't even talk at all. I was just like, I just joined in just to download custom levels and play it on
Mm,
the like editor versions only, where it doesn't have story mode. It's just editors. Like
right.
I played it, and that was my
Mhm.
first customers I ever played, which is Ink Me Up.
Oh wow.
Fun fact: my first message in RDL is April 2021.
So you were like playing the game for like a whole 2 or 3 years and playing customs until you actually decided to start talking?
Not play level. Like if I find level interesting, I will just download it. But I
Right.
don't play like everyday customs.
Mm-hmm. I
I
don't think
just
many people do.
yeah.
Um, okay. And now moving to this tournament, is there any player you're afraid of going against in the tournament?
Well, beside the obvious answer, which is JCI and Jack. Well, here's a one person who's sitting next to me,
Yeah,
and
Willow
there's
is
yep, and also the two unknown levels, which I'm quite afraid, which is uh, May and Classics, because I don't know how good they are when facing against me, because I have never played with them in the competition.
yeah, like in a VC and RDL.
Yeah.
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 Um,
Uh, like
I don't
it's better to face against a devil you know than a devil you don't know. You know?
Yeah, that's
True.
a fair point. And is there a gimmick or a kind of level you're afraid of playing in the tournament?
Well, let's just say after I play Spumuki, now I'm afraid of jump scare hold.
Oh god.
Like fast holds, do you mean?
Yeah, it's like strength hold. It is tricky, but I can handle it. Jump scare hold, like very fast hold, is like, no, and that's what I'm afraid of.
Yeah, that's very fair. Okay, I think that's it. Thank you for the interview, Nisan.
Thank you for your.
And okay, I think we're ready to move to gameplay. So both of you, please
Mhm.
start up your RD and stream.
Oh, that was quick.
Uh,
They're just ready to go.
yeah.
God, yeah.
Okay, just okay, cool. So should be the level pack. Thank Anne for the naming of the of the zip. I
Oh,
don't
yeah.
have nitro anymore, so I couldn't zip it myself.
Obviously, since stream can't see our internal live chat, the name of this zip pack is Super Scary Level Pack.zip.
Ooh, yeah, it's silly. Ooh,
Yeah.
very scary.
And yeah, maybe you know, we're continuing the tradition of doing Halloween things in December and January. It is in RDL, some of you may know, there is the Creepypasta Jam going on right now, which is basically like a more relaxed event for encouraging people to make levels. So no, this level pack isn't actually particularly scary. Okay. So the first level we have today is called Johnny Delusional, and it was made by D. I love these levels. Often they have a really unique perspective and a like a sense of humor to them. Like I think the order is not right.
I'm on it.
Yeah, okay. Thank you. Yeah, like I think a lot of people remember from back in Compo 18 there was the amazing music
Yeah, just a heads up,
adaptoinator.
the audio isn't right. We lose on the top.
Yeah, they're like expos dealing with it.
Okay, sorry.
And yeah, so I think
There we go.
their levels they often have a really nice sense of humor to them. And they hi D. D's in the chat. I was just talking
Oh
about how
yeah,
I really
Heidi.
love your levels. And I think this one is super fun. Like D usually like has a pretty strong concept and she goes all in, and this level is a perfect example of that. So I hope you'll enjoy. Does someone want to add anything?
Not really.
Okay. All right. So I think we can get started. Is there a reason the streams are getting like grayed out from time to time, or did it just happen because of the name swap?
I think it's just tabbing in and out, but it should be good once levels are
All
playing, I
right.
assume.
Okay. So good luck, players. And 3, 2, 1, go.
Words are in my head, but I can't enunciate them clearly. Headphones on your head, they prevent a chance to even try.
Some might find me borderline attractive from afar, but afar is not where I can stay, and there you are. Though I want you, I know I haven't a chance, still I want you. Johnny Delusional here. I know yes and no, in a couple days another line
Ooh, we have an S plus from
Ah.
both players, so we have a tie. Good
Oh
job.
god. I didn't even notice that.
Level.
It was simple, not bad.
Yeah, it was simple, but all the text effects were really cool.
Yeah,
Yeah.
I
Yeah.
think they're super neat.
Not gonna lie, I was actually feeling nervous, but I managed to do S.
Yeah, good job. Panminti in the chat asks, how would a tie work? So I guess this is a good opportunity to explain that. So in the case we end up tying by the end of the best of 3, meaning either you two go 1 and 1, or you tie the next 2 levels, which seems a little bit unlikely, but theoretically possible. In that case, we will go to a 3rd level. We will have a tiebreaker level, a 4th level, sorry, a tiebreaker level. And in case you tie on that as well, at that point we will break the tie by offset. Does that make sense?
Yes.
Sure.
Yeah.
Mhm.
Okay. I have a slightly funny anecdote I wanted to share about this level, Johnny Delusional. When I first playtested it, I think it was one of the earlier, like the first levels I playtested when I joined the SRT team. And I usually play on vector font. I don't know why I'm like this, but I just find it easier to read, I guess. And this level is very cursed on vector font. I do not
Oh god.
recommend.
I can imagine.
I'm
Yeah.
curious.
It's all
you-
text events?
Yeah, it's all text events. It's
Oh
all
god.
floating text.
Damn.
But
With the
yeah,
new with the new update that adds tooltip with the length for the text, I can imagine it gets messy real quick, man.
it covers the whole screen like all the
God,
way.
yeah.
Yeah, oh, that's really funny. Yeah, so this actually changed my settings for at some point in the SRT's development, because I realized that I can't playtest levels while I have vector font. So there you go.
Ooh.
Okay. So we can go to our next level. So the next level we have is This Is Love. And it was made wait, This Isn't Love,
This
sorry.
isn't love.
Yeah, my brain is borked, especially since this
That's fair.
level was made by me, so I don't know the name of my
God.
own level. That's incredible. And yeah, I don't have much to add.
Same.
I'm just along for the ride.
Ooh.
Okay. All right, so I hope everyone enjoys the level, and I'll count you off. Good luck, players. 3, 2, 1, go.
こんなの愛じゃない憂鬱憂鬱で吐きそうだこんなの愛じゃないまっすぐじゃないこんなの愛じゃない消失するまま鼻出して話して使ってないそうじゃない第六感が騒いだら揺らめいた会いたいが募ってしまって映画ピカシーの負けシートずらして書いてしまった私と言えないこういうしよう消せない問題を一瞬でと深く待ってるねって言えるわけないもんね
GG. So we have an A+ with
Okay.
4 misses on Willow and a B+ with 12 misses on Newson. How did you
Wow,
feel?
it's
What did you think
three.
about the level?
That was very share off.
Yep,
Yeah.
I like it.
Yeah.
Really good.
Thank you.
Swing and Shut Off. What's the iconic duo?
The what?
Swing and Shut Off. What's the iconic duo?
Ah, uh, yeah.
Yeah.
I don't think this has like this isn't very swingy. Like it's not. Uh, it,
Does have some mean swing though.
yeah,
Yeah,
that's true. That is true. Um, okay. So now we have 1 Willow, 0 Newson. Let's see if Newson can catch it up with the next level. And our next level is called Baby I'm Yours. It is made by 1257 Plays, aka Tree Guy. This level is a heckin' banger. Okay, y'all are going to love it. It's really, really great.
yep.
And it is really, really nice to see a Tree Guy level, like specifically a Tree Guy solo level after so long, because I think it's really been a very long time since they've released a solo level, and this just has like a fantastic energy to it, like a really good aesthetic, and it's super, super fun. They've made a lot of levels with a lot of different styles, but this one is really feels like the next evolution of their level making, and yeah, I think everyone is going to love it. It's Miss says it's peak. I totally agree. Oh
I think
yeah,
if I remember right, this is one of the first levels that was like finished for the event.
yeah.
Yeah.
It was finished before I joined the team, which not a lot of levels. Yeah. Oh, I forgot that Tree Guy did have a solo level not that long ago. It was bodies. That did happen,
Yeah.
but it was a shit post. It's a really funny shit post though. It's very good for Comp 20. But
Waiting
before
for
that,
you.
I think there was a long time without levels.
True. Oh yeah, the stream lagged for a second there.
Yeah, seems to be back though, so I think it's fine.
We good.
All right. Okay. So good luck, players. 3, 2,
Talk.
1, go.
I thought I had it all together, but I was led astray. The day you walked away, you were a clock that was ticking in my heart. Changed my state of mind. Life's so hard to find.
Set, go.
Your feelings changed like the weather. Went from clear to gray. All that I would pay. How can I go on without falling apart? Love's so hard to find when someone's on the line. Listen, baby, the wish is my
Okay, we have an A+ on both players, but Willow wins by misses, with only 3 misses as opposed to Neeson's 10 misses.
So
What did you
close.
think?
Really, really cool.
That was
Yeah, it was,
super cool. I love the over tinting. You don't see
Yeah.
that often.
And I really
Yeah.
especially love the rank margin.
Yeah, the rank,
Yeah,
the custom
custom
rank
break
screen.
screen.
It is
oh
so
yeah,
cool.
yeah, that transition was sick. God damn.
Yeah.
Yeah. I think,
To be honest, I don't mind
yeah,
if I
sorry.
lose to death. This is cool.
Yeah.
Super cool.
Yeah.
Plaster mentioned in chat that this is very 2018 core, and I think anyone who's played levels from that period can tell. I know Tree Guy has also said it, but even before he said it, you just get blasted with this vibe that this level is like. It kind of gives a real homage to like old levels, while also
Yeah.
bringing in like newer level making techniques into it.
It feels like a very swingy Dante level.
Yeah.
Yeah.
There is a little anachronism with how, like, the old school characters and overtinting being something that is much less used today, with like Green Samurai, which is much newer, which I find really, really fun.
Yeah.
And
Yeah.
yeah, to those who don't know what overtinting is, in the past, in the editor, you were able to set the opacity of paint row events to over 100%. So like you'd be able to paint row a row to like pink, but like 200% pink. And this creates kind of varied and complicated effects, which like we're not going to go super into it, but what you saw in this level is one of them. And now the only way you can do it is through surgery, so editing the RD level file directly. It's still doable, but as soon as you click on the event in the editor, it goes away, so it's kind of a pain to work with. But it's still an absolutely awesome effect.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Not to be confused with Weed Samurai. Is that custom character still around? I've seen it. I've seen Weed Rai. Maybe mostly in RD cards, but I've seen it. Okay, so that's the match.
GG.
So yeah,
GG,
GG.
Willow.
You both played really well. Unfortunately for you, Newson, Willow played a little bit better.
Well.
Yeah. So now I'd like to hear from you. What do you think about your performance today?
I'm not gonna lie. Did it extremely well, especially like an hour before this round. We were practicing. I was like, oh boy, how am I supposed to beat Willow? That was surprisingly close. We are tied around at the first level, and I'm so close to that at the third level. I can say I did it extremely well, despite
Yeah,
lose.
Yeah, you
I
did pretty well.
agree.
Yeah.
You did do well. And what did you think about the levels as a whole?
I mean, every level is cool. It's nice. I really like the simplicity of text only on level 1. I like the nice candy look, the pinkish candy looking on 2. And I like this 2000 classic VFX on the third level. It's just reminds me of that old levels. It's
Mm-hmm.
at a simpler time.
Yeah.
Yeah.
And are there any final words you'd like to say?
Well, I would like to say good luck trying to beat whoever's facing against. Perhaps you hope you don't get faced against the algorithm level that requires math problems, Willow. Good luck.
What?
God.
Yeah, surely we're gonna have Algebra Night Shift as the final level of RDSRT3.
Wow.
Totally.
God.
Real.
Algebra midnight shift.
Yeah.
Not fake.
It's just gonna be like I don't know, like just all university level math problems.
I have
Math.
the material to back it up in the worst case.
God.
Yeah.
And now to you, Willow. What do you think about your performance today?
Honestly, I could have done better. The nerves really got to me on This Isn't Love.
Mm,
Mhm.
I mean,
But
4 misses is a pretty good sight read still.
yeah.
Yeah, that's fair. But you S ranked the first level, and then you got 3 misses on the third level, so that was really good.
I suppose. I'm harsh on my own performance.
Yeah, and I mean,
That's
nerves
fair.
are very understandable.
Yeah.
And what did you think about the levels as a whole?
They were all really good. Johnny Delusional, A tier. This Isn't Love, A tier. Baby I'm Yours, S tier.
That sounds pretty valid. Yep.
Mhm.
I would definitely say, Baby I'm Yours is S tier. It's so good.
Yeah, same.
Okay. All right. So I think that's more or less it for today. So Willow will be continuing with us to the second round. Newson, unfortunately, we're saying goodbye to you in this first round, but thank you so much for playing and participating.
You're welcome. Bye, Sharaf. Bye, Gui. Bye, Zeno. Bye, Tippy. And bye to everyone watching right now. See you
Zeno,
later.
see ya.
Bye
Yeah.
bye.
Bye bye.
I wish I was Xena.
God.
So just one small message about the next stream. So originally we announced that the next stream is going to be 2 matches. Unfortunately, one of them had to be moved to next week. So it's also the stream tomorrow is also only going to be 1 match. 4 hours later than this, we're going to have Klizix versus May, which is might be a super close match. So it's exciting. And yeah, once again, the levels won't release straight away. You will see them in the daily blend in the upcoming days, so keep a lookout for that. We're gonna have RDSRT at home
True.
Yep, starting Monday.
starting Monday. And yeah, I think that's all for today. Does anyone want to add anything?
Not particularly.
Okay,
This is your
so
reminder that the stream is sponsored by Beatblock.
no, pay
No.
me, but also play Beat Block. It's good.
True, true. I should play more Beatbox, to be honest. I haven't played the latest updates.
It is a good game.
It is a good game, but also I suck at it.
Yeah,
So
it's hard.
Yeah.
Okay. Yeah, so have a good rest of your day, and I hope to see every one of you tomorrow. And bye-bye.
bye bye.